or false, Mary.
Yeah.
You had never seen Will Ferrell in his elf costume or even seen a mock-up of it until the day he walked onto the set to film the syrup on spaghetti scene.
That is absolutely true. And it is also true that, well, I have a giggling problem. I get very tickled, and I have a lot of trouble reining it in. And that day, it was brutal. I just couldn't get over it. It was so brilliant. He was so funny. I loved every second of it. And then a few months after we wrapped, because we'd really had a great time together, he called and he said, "You played my stepmom in Elf. Would it offend you if I asked you to play my actual mom in a movie called Step Brothers?" And I said, "Let me look up how much our age difference is." So I did, and I'm like, "Well, I would have had to have had you at 11, but I would be offended if you ask anyone else. I will definitely play your mom again." You know.
Two follow-up questions on that. First of all, did you know he was going to pour syrup on the spaghetti, or that was completely ad-libbed?
I don't think I did know, and then it got passed around, so we all ended up eating it. So I have tasted that.
Which isn't bad, you said.
It's not. I've tasted worse in my life, and it's also great because kids always ask me. That's the one biggest question is, did you really eat that spaghetti with maple syrup?
So the answer is yes, you did.
Yes.
With James Caan? Like that?
Yes, I don't know if James actually, chowed down on it, but I had some.
All right. So then the second follow-up question is, you were more offended by the potential age difference than the subject matter of Step Brothers? Is that what you're saying to me?
I love. Step Brothers is my kind of. People think I'm a certain way or whatever, but I've been surrounded by men in my life by all their grossness and like all their.
She's trying not to say fart humor. Is
all
pretty much
that is
spot.
totally what makes me laugh.